everybody, and welcome to another one of my Mac tutorials from the Ambrose. This is before I did a tutorial which covered the whole system of making a YouTube video, but it wasn't too specific. Now I'm making small parts, more specific parts, like it will be 3 parts, recording, how to nicely record on Mac, then how to nicely edit on Mac, and then the third part will be how to create a thumbnail. Now this first part will be, of course, recording. Now right now, at the moment, I am recording with Screenflow. Now that is, by my opinion, the best way to record on a Mac. I can't show you right now because I'm recording. Actually, I think I can if I do new empty document. Yeah, I can. I can show you. So after you're done recording, I'm just gonna hide it for now. After you're done, you press stop recording, but I'm not gonna do that, and it'll automatically, after maybe a few seconds, open this page exactly like this, except that your video will be here and on the timeline will be everything that you have said. Before I get into Screenflow, I'm gonna discuss the other recording softwares. Now, the only other recording software that I have is QuickTime, which comes free with every Mac. But I find it not too good. For me, it doesn't satisfy my needs because, it isn't a great recording software. You can only use it for basic videos, like mostly you can use it just like this. Like I'm using Screenflow at the moment. You can use this. You can use QuickTime because you can't record computer audio and your own audio at the same time. So you can't record a gameplay with your friend if you're talking over Skype. And then the other problem is that it gets very laggy after a long time, and not the game at the moment. The game seems perfectly fine and everything, but then when you watch the video back, from some unknown reason, at least for unknown reason, for me it gets very laggy. It's laggy, and the whole computer, and it's new and it's fairly empty. So yeah, QuickTime isn't the best thing, but it is free, and if you're using it for tutorials, it's okay because you only move a mouse. It's not like moving the whole thing. And just basically show you how it works. Movie recording will show your face. And will record your audio. The camera on your computer will turn on. But I'm not gonna show you that because you just click it, and then it's easy. Then you have new audio recording. I can show you this. You basically just click this and it'll record your audio. But then you have this, and this you have multiple choices. You can do a built-in microphone, Soundflower, Philips. Quality doesn't matter. It's better to be on high. And this, don't ever make the mistake of turning this on, because you're gonna hear your voice, and it's very annoying. Trust me. The only thing is then, a warning. Sunflower is not a default program. I downloaded it. It's completely free, but it is to record system audio. So yeah, I think maybe it's for other things, but you basically click record and it's recording. I'm gonna stop it and not save it. Don't save. Okay, and then last thing is new screen recording, and this is what you need if you're recording like me right now. It will record your screen exactly as it is. Just make sure to you can even do this. That's quite good if you're doing a tutorial, I'm not gonna lie. Choose a microphone and start recording. So yeah, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Then the other good option, QuickTime isn't really the best option, but the other very similar to Screenflow in many ways is Camtasia. Now I've had Camtasia, I've recorded with it, but never I had it for a trial, and I must say it might be a bit more advanced, but at least to me it seemed that it isn't too user friendly, because the Screenflow is very user friendly. It basically works the same. You have an icon right here. Um, you have an icon right here and everything. Oh, fun. Okay, no, and you just press start, stop recording. And I'm gonna show you later on how the Screenflow looks, but for Camtasia, I must say that if you want to do editing and stuff like that already inside of your recording software, yes, then I recommend Camtasia. But if you don't want to edit, just want a good recording, HD, a very nice recording, then I suggest Screenflow because the videos are more HD. So I'm just gonna stop the recording right here and yeah, show you how Screenflow looks. Record, and I'm gonna record with QuickTime. Okay, so now that you know how to record and consider that you have recorded something, I'm gonna show you the possibilities in Screenflow. Now there are many possibilities in Screenflow, some advanced, some unneeded, and some very good. Now before I get into exporting and stuff like that, I'm gonna show you how this works, animating, and this is just a large it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is not really animating a program for animating, but if you want just a small animation of a text or something like that, you can do it right here on Screenflow. Check out my intro again if you want to see a very good the case of what can happen, what can you do, and basically to add a text box, I'm just gonna go a bit quieter. Okay, so basically to add a text box, you click here, and the cursor or the timeline must be at where the timeline is. There the text box will appear, you see, and then you can make it bigger and smaller, but then the text you can just click on it, edit it. I'm gonna do test tutorial. Okay, test tutorial. I'm just gonna make the T big. Okay, you can move it, and then to animate the text, and also you can change color. You just choose the whole text and you have different options. I like red the best. Then you have outline, no outline. Outline looks pretty good. And then I usually check this, uncheck this because for me it looks better. In my intro that I did, it looks better with the backdrop. Right now it would probably look the best without it. So you just move this here and don't go too complicated. And for animating text, I'd say that you have to go a bit bigger so you can do more specific things. Now, how to animate? You go to about a second maybe. That's completely up to you. You just have to know that if the things are close together, it will go faster. If they're far apart, it'll go slower. And it's a bit hard to do that, but it's very easy. It'll come into place very quickly. It's not very sensitive. Okay, so you now add a video action. You'll have a window that will ask you something. It doesn't. You just click OK, and you can check off don't ask again. Okay, so now it says that it'll be here, the text. Then hello, you go to a second later maybe, or maybe not even a second, and you move the text to where you want it to, maybe here to the middle. so it comes to the middle. Add the video action. So now let's see it. Hello, to the middle. Now you go a bit further, like maybe that's probably the right ratio. And I don't know, maybe make it. How do you make it? No, sorry. Oops. You make it bigger, like this. Now, how to make it bigger? I forgot. Oh my god. So unprofessional. Now how to okay, oh yeah, sorry, I'm so stupid. You make it bigger like this, so let's just say you want it to bounce, like, you can do this, and then, make it, smaller again. Just have to time it right, so it'll look better. Back down to 100. And then again to 4 seconds and make it bigger again. Okay, and let's just see our animation. Hello everybody and welcome to another one if you like that, and you can make it then twist and everything, and you can also make just let me timeline. Now the timeline, come back, timeline come here. Okay, so you can also do this. This is quite cool. You can rotate it like this so it can turn around, but I don't usually mess with it. You can, it's not hard at all, so if you want you can do that. Now I'm just gonna I'm not gonna keep it because I need this thing. So if you want to delete, it is Command X, or you go right click on what you want to delete and cut. But I'm not gonna do that right now because I need that. Okay, so now you can add all of these. You can cover things up, but before you can do anything, you must remember you have to add it at first. So let's just say I want to add something. You can make an arrow, so like to the ear, I don't know, and to undo just as normal. Then you can do this, and this is also quite good if you want to cover something up. For instance, if I want to cover this up, I can, but I'm not gonna, cause there is no need for it. So just Command Z. Then you have circles, everything you basically need. Then you have this. People don't usually mess with Screenflow. You can, but it's not really useful. It's kind of hard. Then you have screen recording properties. You can zoom at some points, but that's not really. You can use that, I mean, if you want. Then you have video properties, sound properties. You can mess with everything, and this is your media. Like, this is the sound that I've recorded, and this is the screen recording. And here obviously the text. Now the last part, of course, is exporting. Now if you're exporting in a Minecraft video or any gameplay into an editing software, I suggest you go to export. You can either do export on the file, or you can do Command E, and it'll go to this. Now this is very important. Now I've already did this, but let me show you how to do this. So you'll have it exactly like I do right now. Go to scale, custom size, then make it whatever you want. Now the best for YouTube is 1080 by 720. Because if of course there is a better quality 1080p, but that is just too sharp, and mostly if it's a game, it won't it will be too sharp, and all the lines, all the boundaries will be very much very visible, and it's just not, it doesn't look good. Then you go after you adjusted this is your own choice if you want or not, but I recommend that you check this off because if you leave it unchecked, letterbox content is basically when your video doesn't fit, it gives like black boxes around. But if you uncheck this, it'll like make it fit, and it'll just look bad. So I like to check this off. And then you go to manage, then you click on anything. Basically you click copy, you name it. I don't know, you can name it, I'm just gonna name it test, but I won't save it, test YouTube. And then you go to edit. Now this is also very important. Leave the frame rate as get the frame rate to 30. You can leave this as it is, and the settings also have to be like this. If you can, this is already adjusted. This can be on 3000. It's okay, but it doesn't matter. You can adjust this to 3000. It'll make a bit video quality better, but the exporting time won't be as good. Sometimes if the video is longer, then it'll take a longer time, but otherwise. Okay, so this is now a test for YouTube, and if I click OK, now I have it here. And this has all of this. So you go cancel, export, and you'll already have test for you, whatever you name it. And this has all that you have just adjusted, and you don't have to do this. You don't have to adjust it anymore. You just go here, choose it, and it'll be done. So yeah, and then you just click export, and I can actually show you how it looks, but I'm gonna use this one because this is what I use. Okay, so export, name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it test. No, it's not test. It's a tutorial. For what am I doing here? Yeah, Screenflow. I can't spell. Okay, but who cares? Screen. No, it's an N. Okay, and then save it to wherever you want. Okay. I'm just gonna save it to this. Yeah, save, and now this will pop up. Okay, and now it'll be exporting. It says about a minute, and this will conclude my tutorial episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, click on that like button, and for more helpful tutorials, subscribe.